Jim got a couple big upgrades today as the stock 60% off the lows.
Oh, it was such a joyous call. I mean, like the old days. People should watch Gray Man. Don't forget Allison in Borderland, Barbarians Elite, Emily Firefly Lane. David, they was talking about this, the Extraordinary Attorney Wu. It was the old days. Remember, they used to just give you, hey, what did you like best? What did you like best? And then, David, you know what they like best of all? It's BWA. BWA.
BWA.
BWA. Basic with ads.
Oh, thank you.
They were used by the second mention, it was BWA. So there was everything in here that reminded me, David, it was a return to the halcyon days where there was so much great programming.
Well, I mean, we talked the last quarter, and we talked about how management seemed a bit lost.
Yeah, lost.
And sort of had not quite, weren't quite sure about the changes in the business. Very different this quarter. I talked to a couple of shareholders who say, listen, if you believe in this management team, it just took them some time, and now they've figured it out.
Maybe it was COVID.
And
I don't know what happened.
Maybe. And ad-supported, we've mentioned many times, is going to be a very important component of revenues for this company. You know, over the last, I think it's 5 years, they've had 30 million customers churn off.
I know.
And so there's an expectation that if you offer them this lower price tier with 5-minute ad load an hour, not bad compared to your typical network, they're going to come back, or they're not going to leave. And because they can go down to that lower level. Not to mention the advertisers certainly like it. You can really figure out who's watching. You can get perfect information. And I'm hearing they're expecting CPMs of about $65. So the return on ad could be as strong as without ads, and it's a very important lever for them.
They called out YouTube, Apple, Amazon, and Disney. Talked about who's going to get the Sunday ticket. You know, Carl, one of the things I used to love about them was they would say, hey, the more the merrier. And then they dropped the more the merrier. It's back. It's kind of like, yeah, we like this. We like that. I was waiting for him to say, I don't know, you guys have you caught anything on that Apple Plus? It was so the old way. It was reminiscent of the halcyon days of Netflix.